So the folks over at Ecobee, or Ecobee, however you want to pronounce it, have launched a brand new Wi-Fi HomeKit-enabled doorbell. This is just like other products you've seen in the market, whether it's be Ring, Wemo, etc., except this one is so seamless that it works in conjunction with your actual smart thermostat, especially the Plus version. Take a look at the actual doorbell itself. You can see installation is pretty easy. It comes with an angled bracket so that you can turn it towards the person who might be ringing the doorbell. Big button with a green LED ring around it. Of course, a speaker built in, a microphone built in, and of course the camera, which gives you a nice wide angle point of view. It secures to your home with a little screw in the bottom here. Of course, all the insides connect to your existing wired doorbell. If you have a wired doorbell, of course, it gets powered that way as well. Push the button. So inside on the smart thermometer, when the doorbell rings outside, this is what happens. So you have the choice of ringing not only the indoor bell, but you actually see an image of what's outside on the actual camera on your Ecobee smart thermostat. And you can hit talk and say, "Hello, is anybody there?" So inside the app, you're going to see a front entrance and a live view of the actual street if you want. You can click on live view and see what's going on outside. You can go back. You can actually change settings of the doorbell, which include a lot of different cool things. For example, on the chime screen, you can see what actual things will chime in your house. Your Ecobee devices can chime instead of your in-home chime, but I have a mechanical doorbell, so I've got the in-home chime set to on. Back in the thermostat live view, this shows whether or not you're going to see a live view of the camera on the thermostat, which is pretty cool. And if you have multiple thermostats, you can do that there. Detection allows you to control motion detection, in-person detection, package detection, set up activity zones if you want only certain zones to detect what's going on. You just have to hit edit and you can control the zones that are in front of your home, and it won't, for example, ring or make noises or notify you if trees rustle or if a car drives by, but instead when someone's actually at your doorstep, it'll give you that notification, which is pretty cool. You can have multiple zones there as well. When you go back, you've got things like video settings, night vision, doorbell camera on or off, turns off video recording if you want it. Your doorbell will still ring if you don't want it, if it's pressed. And then, of course, things in device settings like the name, HomeKit control, all that integration here in the app itself, which is pretty cool. So HomeKit control means that when you're using your Apple TV or HomeKit compatible devices, you'll see notifications on the actual screen. It'll say doorbell's ringing. It'll allow you access to actually listen and see what's on the actual doorbell. Plus, if you have people detection on, a pretty cool feature of HomeKit control here is that it'll actually detect and tell you who might be at your door. Could be your wife, could be your mother-in-law, could be your kids. Who knows what. Very, very cool feature as well. Plus, you benefit from cloud recording, so you don't need a monthly subscription to actually record content and keep that archive good in case, the cops want to come by and find out who broke into your neighbor's house. So check out that Ecobee smart doorbell, available now, and it's a perfect companion for that smart thermostat.